So this is my fusion reactor solution. This is quite some madness going on here, like it's quite big, but it works of course. So let's take a look, shall we? Let's start it. So here is the big platform is being made for the bottom part and the top part. I'm doing the side strip separate because you need a separate to be able to weld stuff on it, like the core and also the platform. So let's take a look. Also below this, some cubes are also arriving. As you can see, there's quite some ratios going on here. Anyway, so here's a strip and here's a floor part, as you can see. Let's follow this. Goes under here, and then here some things will be welded on. An L will be made here, right here. There we go. Welded up on here, on top of here. And there's the core welded upon as well. And now we're gonna package it in. We're waiting for the two piece. There it comes. Voila. Now let's make the bottom platform complete by getting that strip you saw earlier. There it arrives. Alright, now let's take a look at the top. What is waiting there? An actual ring welded upon and 4 pillars here. Also being dropped down and welded in place. As you can see here, all the weld places here. And guess what's waiting here? An entire top platform section. And there we go, and this is it. It's complete. It will go down all the way here, and then it will go in here. So yeah, as you can see, just as you saw here, a ring is made by just loose parts that's being assembled here and top of here, like here. Let's fast forward a little bit. Here's a 2-piece incoming, and here's a 4-piece incoming. So let's fast forward. There we go. The 2 4 pieces are done, and here the 2 2 pieces also done. Here they come. And there's the ring for the upper part. And so this giant platform maker makes platforms for the floor and the top part. This one goes to the floor, but the next one will go the other way. Take a quick look. See that? It goes the other way for the other part. So let's take a look at the pillars, by the way. They're of course being made here. It's quite easy. They're being pushed by themselves, like so they get assembled. And then they're pushed by themselves. Then they go all the way up because of course I didn't have much space. And then all the way here, while they're being stacked up. And they just left because there were 4 of them and they dropped down here. You saw earlier, that is. Oh yeah, well there you go. It's kind of funny actually because so the big platforms are being made here, right? But here of course the strip is being welded upon real fast, as you can see, because I don't need it to be separated to weld stuff on it. Because it's the upper part. Alright, well there you go. Alright, this is my plasma engine solution. So yeah, let's take a look. The hardest part of this puzzle is, in my opinion, is making these white blocks. These are 2 blocks actually. Because you have to hold them out, you know. And also there has to be a small hole here and here. And another here. And then you have to push the engine actually in these holes here, which is very difficult to do. And of course it's wrapped with these used as plates. So let's take a look how we make these white cubes. So the white cubes are being rolled out here. Here we go. First one is a counter, by the way, this here. So this one goes straight forward, the other one goes to the right. It's being counted here. So let's first of all, we're gonna drill out a hole in it, and this is for the smaller hole at the side, that is. So here is the smaller hole. This is of course the big hole, and we still need to make the small hole here. So let's take a look. It's been done here. So there's going to be a laser shooting here. There is the laser. This of course will block the laser to prevent a hole being made here. So here we go. Let's take a look here. And there it is. There's the hole. So let's continue. It will wait here until the other white block is done. So let's take a look actually. See, there's a block here. So this one should be arriving soon. Let's fast forward. There we go. This one goes to the right. Now we have to hole out the top part here. So let's take a look. Pretty straightforward. And here the same laser principle will be used. Here's the laser. There it is. Now it's being brought down. And the other one will follow on top of it. There it is. And it will be welded together here. And let's proceed. Here the exhaust pipes, or whatever you want to call them, is waiting of course. There we go. It's waiting. There it is. Actually this is waiting all the way here. I timed it to here. It was actually quite difficult to figure out how to get rid of it fast, but yeah, I pinpointed it to there. So this one will go all the way here. You can see these giant plates falling down here. Absolute giant plates. Here are the double engines incoming. Let's take a look. So they are falling down here. Now of course, like I said, they have to be pushed in. Now these are at the right horizontal position. This is not. So this one is about to be pressed in here. So there we go. So actually the sensor is based on a different plate. Oh yeah, here, this one. So here we go. See, it was just pushed in here. So now these engine parts are not pushed in here, and at the last moment it got another push from here. So it's pushed the entire object out of here, and now it goes in here of course. Oh here's the first one. Let's take a look at the giant plates which are being constructed here. I actually have one on pause here. This is just for synchronization of course. And this is the giant side plate. It's already been lasered in actually. So this one will drop down. And quickly this one will also drop down. The white cube is right there. So yeah. Let's do a little. This is being lasered every time, by the way. Let's wait, and you should see a laser. So it just lasers here every time. Of course, these two blocks are preventing the lasers from going further. So I think the rest is pretty straightforward, right? So everything is being assembled here, as you just saw. You see quite a few welders here. Yeah. And yeah, the double engines, as you can see, they are being stacked here. It's quite simple. One of them waits here. To the one, I'm fast forwarding, there's the other one. And then just go all the way around here. It's quite a trip, of course, they have to make. All the way here. This deal score is quite difficult to make. Well, not difficult, it's just a lot of trial now, of course. So go all the way around. There you go. This is my skip drive solution. So yeah. Let's start with the core. So the core is being made here. Being made here actually, so. First of all, a pillar arrives here. The core is waiting here, by the way, for at the stopper. The sensor will open this one, of course. So here we go. It's pillar number 1. The core is being well upon. Let's fast forward until the next pillar comes. There it is. And then we have a cross waiting here, being welded on top. So let's continue. It will be waiting here. So let's actually reset it for now. And then play. Now let's follow this cross here. What happens with this cross? Actually, it's been held up one time. Here we go. So this cross will be getting some parts here. First of all, it will get a top part, which is arriving here. Then it will get an arm. And the bottom part is waiting here. And these will be stacked 4 times here, because of course this skip drive will need 4 of these. So let's fast forward a little bit. So here we go. And they are being separated. They all go to their own path. So the first one is being welded here. You see that? You see all this one goes here, this one goes here, and then the other one is all the way down. It's going to go all the way here. So here, the second one will be attached. And the third one will be attached here. And being pushed away here. Same principle for all these 3, of course. Actually all 4. There you go. Now it still needs a bottom cross, right? Guess what's here? What's falling here? And it will drop in here. And immediately pushed away. It will go up a little bit here because it needs to go over the 4th one here. It's just, which will be dropping down here. You see this? It's quite high, of course, so this had to go over it. And this one will drop in a little bit weird. You see this? But it works, you know. So here's one done. This one makes quite a long journey actually. But I did plan it though, because I couldn't get it past here anymore because there was no more space. This was like the last one. And I know that nothing could cover this, so I knew that this one has to go all the way around and also go low, because I knew this one has to be dropped in, because you can't just roll it in, because it has a middle point here. So yeah, that's the solution for the skip drive.